Holding down circle as it connects will spin the axe in place for a second too. It's super satisfying to pull off. There's a few pathways to get Power Axe mode in Wilds, and it's different to Monster Hunter World Iceborne. They all require an interaction with a monster or an incoming attack. Firstly is via a mount finisher. This requires creating a wound while mounted, and then pressing R1 to do a weapon attack on the wound, which will destroy the wound and give you the Power Axe mode buff. The second way is through a perfectly timed guard follow-up. By guarding an attack just as it's about to hit you, you'll get a perfect guard, then press triangle for the Savage Axe Slash, granting you the Power Axe mode buff as well. You can however do this by perfect guarding a self-placed regular barrel bomb, and then press triangle afterwards, but remember it needs to be a perfect guard. This is the only option to self-activate Power Axe mode. Power clashes are another option though. When blocking enough attacks and perfect guards are best for this, you'll build up a power clash that works like a status, and once you trigger it, you want to mash the triangle button and then after that press triangle again to do the Savage Axe Slash, giving you the Power Axe mode buff. Finally is our Focus Strike. It's called the Focus Double Slash. It has you leaping forwards doing a double slash that is great for closing short distances. You can do this both in sword and axe mode, but it will do the same sword attack, but if you connect it with a wound, it will execute the second part of the attack, which is basically the ultimate pizza cutter move. This deals some good damage, pops the wounds it makes contact with, and grants you the Power Axe mode buff afterwards. The actual buff itself lasts for 2 minutes without any other factors, and remains on you even when you run out of files. But note that Super Amped Element Discharge will still dump all of your files, so the file reduction buff doesn't work for Super Amped Element Discharge. Next up, it's good to know that excess files will be overcharged now, giving them a brand new UI appearance and enhanced effects of increased damage and charge duration. You can see here the regular files in Axe mode deal 10 damage on the training barrel and deal 27 damage with SAD. Meanwhile, with overcharged files, regular axe hits do 14 damage on the file pop or 33 damage on the SAD. That's a 40% difference in the circle axe attacks and a 22.22% difference in the SAD damage on the training dummy. Meanwhile, the standard duration of your shield charge with 5 files is actually around 2 minutes and 5 seconds or 125 seconds. The duration